Okay, so we left off our Orky boy. We just built up an army to come down here to the south so we can get some punch-ups, which I think is a good idea. I did scan through what we need to get done, and there's a few things we need to do. There's a spell I need to learn that's going to cost me about 10 grand. We need to craft some parties so we can get our army bigger. Now we've got a bit of funding to do that. We're a bit more well off than we were. We need to level our spellcraft and faith in order to finish this part of the quest here. And then learn the enchantments, which is another 50 grand that we're going to have to spend. And then I want to raise my riding level so we can get on a hog, simply because I think it's going to be better for us to be able to maneuver around the map unrestricted. So that is what we're going to be doing today. Right, let's head down here, see if we can get into some... Have we raided that shrine recently? We have not. Let's raid it now. Ooh. We've got a point in spellcraft. There's no perk at 75. That's nice. In fact, we should probably go get that spell first, because that's going to help us raise the spellcraft up, because I'll be able to cast 2 spells during combat instead of 1. Need the keep. It's not the quartermaster, is it? I'm assuming we don't learn spells from the normal... No. No. No, we don't learn our magic there. Tutorial. I'll have a look a bit later, Shadow. Alright, now I need to figure out where I get my magic from. I'm assuming that I don't go to the normal magisters to unlock spells. That would be silly. There was a big army here a second ago. Ooh.
Halt there. So, tell me who I fight.
Yeah, why not? 245 versus 251. I think we've got a good chance. You're right, Vespillo. Welcome, welcome. You alright, Luke? How's it going? First scrap of the day. The game's being a bit jittery, but I think it might be down to the shaders. Hopefully once the shaders have got 85 archers. That's nuts. Right, we are fighting Bretonnians. What are Bretonnians good at? Cavalry charges. What do we want to do? Make sure we can absorb a cavalry charge and make the most out of a retort. What we'll do is split the cavalry in 2. The archers in 2. I'm going to put them into a little V shape here at the back end of the map. Put the infantry in a square formation. I'll check what horses they've got. I'll put the horses there as a counter-attack force. So the idea is the Bretonnians should come in cavalry first, like they normally do. The rock should add a little bit of a buffer for us and force them into the infantry, especially if the infantry are a little bit more further forward. And then as they get bound up on this big blob of armoured orcs here, the archers will rain in and will hopefully take them out, and then we can charge the horses in as a counter-attack force, is the idea. You're right, zombie. From New Zealand. I knew we had a couple of boys from the other side of the planet. Is it Doughboy that's an Aussie? If he's from New Zealand as well, he won't fall out on me for that one. Pray we don't see 200 horses. Hey? What has happened to the Bretonnian faction? They're running very light on cavalry. This is not the first army we've fought like this. Bro cannot see. Bro is blind. Oh, we're getting shot at. Where are we getting shot at from? Oh, horse archers. You alright, Ruby? How's it going? Or the horde. Yeah, kinda. Oh, yep. Those horse archers weren't going to do much. I think they've got them pinned in a corner of the map. Come back, my gribbly boys. You don't want to fight their knights mano a mano. Oh, it doesn't matter, the horse archers just fell to the archers. That's fine. I think we lost a couple of horses there. We're going to have to reposition these archers here. Still the same strategy. Give us a shield wall. Move it that way. Shield walls are more effective at blocking arrows than... Put you over here, actually. I want to move our archers in a little bit so they can return fire. There, maybe? You boys actually stay here. Trying to maneuver around, we're not leaving an opening. I think the most dangerous part of their army is these guys. The knights. Grail knights, questing knights. Massively dangerous. Again, we'll move the archers up a little bit more. While trying to maintain our horseshoe. Here we go, these guys can see now. So ordering the archers to focus fire. On the knights should get at least a couple of kills. One knight's down. We're outnumbered here. I've got no weapon out. Ah. Those boys got crunched. I'll be honest with you, those, look how many arrows he's absorbing into his back. Bro's just tanking everything. This is why I need that other spell, because the other spell is... Oh, there we go. We traded. What did we lose? We lost 9 bodies, 5 goblins, they don't count. 2 boar boys and 1 boar boy digging. I kind of expected that. Those gnats are no joke. And we sent the boar boys in to take them on, so that's fine. That's fine. You're my prisoner. Get in my prisoner pocket, Yumi. Give me them shinies and give me your teeth. Replace the guys that fell. Can't remember who taught me this trick, but when you've got more prisoners than you can actually handle, just filter it by tier, and then highest to lowest, and it will just basically take them from the top down. We'll get 298 meat and 23 teeth. The meat's fine, because as much as we've got 584, the war meter at the moment does have us consuming more meat per day, so we'll be fine. We do need to retreat, though.
I've waited a long time for this day. Have a good look around you. For soon...
I think we win. Well, we wanted some fights. Ooh, this is a bit more sketchy. Right, so we already know that they're going to try and face tank us. That's fine. Where's our deployment line? Oh, all the way back here. Archers this side. Archers this side. Again, trying to maintain that. Should be a longer line, boys. Come on. Have in reserve. And we're ready up. Will I be naming companions? We don't have the mod that unlocks the limit of companions. So we can only have whatever the game gives us at the moment. Because the mod that I normally use to unlock the limit on companions isn't compatible with this version of the game. These guys have got more knights. Might get a little tetchier. In fact, do I... Oh, okay. I think they're hoping to overwhelm us. Frickin' trees! Won't let me put the... There we go. When an enemy's trying to overwhelm you, square formation is the way forward. Right, I need to get in this fight. I can't see the people right in front of me because they're too small. Our archers have been greatly diminished. Got my spell ready again. Just need something to fire it at. Well, we survived again. Although now we can hold less prisoners because we've lost some. Ooh, shinies. I think that was the last army nearby that could run to us, so we might be able to get out of this now. Head back. I mean, if they give chase, they give chase. I'm going to let these two go now. Because they are all but depleted. So we'll just disband that. That was a good run. The warg meter's full. Ooh, traveling merchant. What do you have, my son? No. No. We need to save our money. We've got things that are progress dependent that we need to be spending our money on. Right, what's my army comprised of? I go with 50% infantry and then half and half on the horses and archers. So we should have 25 archers, 25 horses. Well, 30-30, and then we should have 60 infantry. So we're not far off on the infantry. We are short on archers, though. So we'll take the arrow boys, we'll take the rider, and we'll take these guys. What does that put her on? We need 3 more infantry, and then we're pretty much balanced. It's a ratio I've been working on for a while, and for me, it kind of works. Need 3 of them. Need the riders, need the archers. Done. Enchanter. No, we don't know any enchantments. We need to learn enchantments, but where do we learn the enchantments? And some more prisoners for 10 grand. We'll trade pretty much everything because we can't use any of this stuff anyway. Can I? I can ride a business. No, I can't ride that. I can't ride that. 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 I can ride a sumpter horse. Sold. I need a light harness for that. Get rid of those. I don't think we need 60. 20 sumpter horses should probably do for where we are at the minute. We don't really have an army big enough to warrant anything beyond that. What do I need? 30 if we get a giant wolf. Okay. We got a target to aim for at least. Get rid of all that stuff. 13 grand in the bank. Get rid of all this stuff. 17 grand in the bank. And this stuff. 21 grand in the bank. Okay. The war is almost maxed out. We need to figure out... In fact, sorry. The Weaver Carpenter. Oh, it's the Shaman. GG. Juju Spooks. Ah. There we go. We now have 2 spells. And now we got some... But we only need to learn 5 of them, even if they're... Why can't I learn that one? Oh, I don't have enough spellcraft. Okay. Need to level my spellcraft first. That's fine. I'm going to head to a nearby Empire town and see if I can't buy some books. Specifically one on riding. Is it? Don't we have one nearby? Yeah, it's here. Are these still the Orc troops, or have they switched over? They switched over, okay. Oh, I don't think I need him, do I? Oh, damn. Who? Oh, half the Empire. Okay. Well, at least there'll be some more fights coming. Magister. Alchemist? I don't remember the... Oh, the Alchemist will be the enchanting stuff, won't it? Of course. What? Oh, bro just straight up dismissed me. I guess I don't get to use books then. Okay. Let's go pray. Let's go and find a fight to get into. What are we looking at? I need more arrow boys. Would be ideal. Does something special happen when this meter fills completely? Like, quietly curious. Ooh, not that one. Ah, crap. I forgot I need to give him half as much. But talk to him.
I await your orders.
Bro is refined. 29, 95, so he needs like 47 troops. That's fine. I'll give him some more choppers. 49, there you go. Now we'll travel around the Goblin lands, the Orc lands a little bit to fill up his troops. That hit me in the pocket. Oh, we got one here. Alright, I am full. Where are you going, you absolute spanner? Okay. $6,000. Why is the A? His part is double of what ours is. Vagres the Big Boss party expenses 4,234. It's actually over double of what ours is. Yeah, well, we can't let that continue, so we're going to have to disband that party. Why? Madness. Does anybody know if they've updated the documentation for the game yet? I might need to read through and see why exactly the yeah, that's it. That's silly. Right, so let's take the 172, 153, 158, and we'll call it a day. And we'll go pick some fights with the Empire. Why is the game jumping so much? That's divided by 800, so that's not really a possibility. Take these guys. Ooh. They are so much faster than me.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Gotta fight. We gotta fight, boys. Oops. Horse archers. What? No. Okay. Trip me out. Are they running? They are running. Look at the little horsey. Oh. Look at the horde. What we'll probably do is, as we hopefully these Empire units will come in piecemeal. We'll be able to take them on one at a time. And then once they get... Burrow made it into position in record time. Oh, they've gone round us. You boys being outraged.
Let's go! Let's go! Who's fighting here? Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, they got guns. They got guns. I don't know why I'm getting so angry. I didn't do nothing. Chippity choppity. Gonna hit the spell as well. I'm getting freaking pelted here. Oh, that's because there is nobody between them and us. Makes sense. Ow, 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 ow. Please save me. Everybody's dizzies. I'll be honest with you, the loot there's a little lackluster. Drop some of this meat just so we're not slowed down. I got a couple of spells off that time. Pop that in riding for now.
Respect the terms of the parley, and I will do likewise.
Ooh.
Now, who are you?
This is a Wolf Knight of Ulrich. Those boys are no joke. 400 versus 300. All right. Two of them caught me. They should charge us this time round. Because they have the advantage, or perceived advantage. Gonna move these guys in with a normal cav. I might want to keep myself out of trouble this fight. I took a lot of damage in the last one. And you guys do anything nice for the bank holiday weekend?
Here we go! Here we go! Get after him!
That's the horse archers spent. We're sending the archers after their archers simply because we ouch. It's a tree. I've gone down. We're sticking to humies. Bro got spanked. Ooh. Too much meat again? Yeah, too much meat again. We need to back off and let our wounded heal.
Halt right there.
Or not.
then.
We'll just keep fighting instead. I'll drop a quick save because we're doing quite well. I don't want to lose our progress. Again, they outnumber us. I am expecting them to... I thought that says 61 horse archers then. I was like, that might be a problem.
Bullshit! Get ready to war, boys!
One. Come back, fellas. We're going to need you on this high rise. Damn it. Why was my character just charging the front line like a madman? Funnily enough, when the Empire's troops are pitted against actual monsters, they don't stand much chance. It's the archers that seem to be struggling. Well, that would have been very nice if I was a human. Can I equip a decent horse yet? Ooh, I can. Alright, surely they're, after seeing most of their mates be absolutely slaughtered, surely they're not going to go for the pop as well. No. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Who's in there? Nobody. We need to try and make it out of here alive. Where's the route home? That's the bridge, isn't it? Yep. Our prayer's expired as well, so we need to sort that out. We can hand in these prisoners. That'll be a significant rep boost. And an influence boost, which will allow us to summon a bigger army, because we need, now we know, because we've wrecked it out, we need... Oh, let's do prey first. We need 800 to take that. Oh, they're all gone. One of the wolf priests escaped, the other one didn't. That's fine. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh wow, we're down to our last 6,000. Well, I'm assuming the stuff that we picked up is going to be worth a fair bit. Velvet cow, banner, hog, sheep. Food variation is not really a thing. apart from to level our stewardship. Get rid of the camel. On those. Okay. I think we go back. As we've just given them a kick-in. We've got 400. So we need that. Maybe that to be on the safe side. And let's go back and siege that town. If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Ah, damn it, 2 parties literally just jumped in before I had a chance to do anything.
That's close enough. Who are you?
I'm not going to bother fighting that, I'll just send the troops.
However much...
Because it wasn't he the guy that escaped? $1,200 versus 1,600. That's still too ripe. Just wander off. There we go. They were dumb enough to leave the town. Right. We only get to do that once. I mean, in theory, we only need a battering ram and to take down the defensive siege engines, but we'll see what we can get done. I don't know what I tried to build there. Onager. Nope. Give me the trebuchet. Am I missing one? I am missing one. Where is it? Can I see it there? Yes. That warg meter goes down quite quick, doesn't it? Some good news for the potential next run we do on the single session. I've been practicing a method. I'm pretty sure I can get the journey from start of the run to clan tier 2. I've got that down to around 2 hours. So I've been playing around with some builds and some runs, and I've done it 3 times on the bounce. I've tested it myself, and I can get us from brand new starting the game at the start of the game, not including character creation or anything like that, from the minute we start the game right up until the end of an hour, 60 minutes, I can get us to clan tier 2 consistently. So the next time, I'll have to look at the calendar and see when we've got another day when the missus is at work. Have we crashed? I don't know if we've crashed or not. Nope, we haven't. It's just the shaders loading. Um, So again, we're going to do what we do in the normal game. It tries to sort of put you guys behind the barricade. Excuse me? What the gribbly is that? Go on, my son. Where do I get one of those? Why haven't they moved? Two. Line formation. Two. Get in line. Oh, I selected the wrong guys. My bad. That was on me. Oh, there's two of those troll things beating on the door now. Well, that's kind of a cheat code, because the door's almost down. What is that? And where do I... Yeah, the door's down. Inner gate's down. The battering ram never even made it. Right, I'm never going to get in there if I can get my spell off. The boys at the front. Ooh, that was a good hit. Cooldown 23. Cooldown 26. Three, two. Make the boys a bit tougher. And we can go back to the gaze. Huh. How can he see? I missed. general charge command just to make sure everybody charges in. Got another spell cast off. I'm out of wings, that's it. Right, I need to figure out what those troll things were and where I get them from. Because they were awesome. Oh, do I have diplomacy on? Can I keep it? Prisoners. We have our first settlement. I can recruit humies. Tinkerer, what do you do? Engineering. Yeah, come on then. Welcome aboard. Come fight with me. Do we have any notables? I don't know. 13k for the prisoners. That's not bad. Okay, mounts. 55, 75. Oh, I need that 15. Daggers is 100. Yeah, that'll be fine. In fact, those sumpter horses we'll probably do with a few more of because we keep hitting our capacity. The banner can be sold, so can they. Okay. Ooh. Their other town is under siege. Shall we go help? Can we go help? Pretty sure we can, as long as we're at war with them. 2,000 versus 392. No, they got it. Right. That war will be over then. I don't see another good target in this army's about to disband. Hag Pass. Where do I get those trolls from? I'm gonna have to disband this. We don't really have the bodies to do it. And I will go and fight some others. I need to keep the boys charged up, but I also need to
The whole lot. Stay there.
force archers, isn't it? I just need to make some money.
Get off the... Get him, boy. Get him, boys.
Let the ball boys go in first to take the initial shock. If I can't get a snipe off with my spell. Oh wow. Maybe you boys should back up.
Quit your moving, boys.
Oh.
Run, boys.
Where's my infantry? Oh, here's arrows. There's the infantry. Well, we know not to send the boar boys in next time. Well, we lost 5 big uns in that one. That's mad. That's quite a beefy loss.
Shot, boys. Who's fighting here? Move now. Smash the... Riders!
I am loving how after every battle, my Winds of Magic is pretty much full. Because the last bit is just the infantry absolutely beating the snot out of whoever's left. So I think...
This one's for good.
Pop this on the guys.
Go along, you. Smash the gates! Bullshit takers!
I might get another spell shot off here. Missed. That spell is so unreliable. Where we lose? A goblin. That's not bad. A fair trade. Clear the hideout and then we'll head back to our new settlement and make a plan as to what to do next. Not him because he'll move too quick. He'll get himself killed. That should be fine.
Torn to scrap! There we go!
I'm in first person mode. I'm gonna use my spell. He just went through him. I'm thinking. I'm pondering whether or not just a whole
You've cut quite a swath.
wave of orcs would just be better. Like instead of having archers and cavalry and things like that, just full sending it as a green tide of nasty boys. Need to go back to the shrine as well. Yeah! The villages have now started producing troops. That's good. What about the town? I would be very surprised if improved garrisons works on this. It does? Okay. No, it doesn't. Ha! Yeah. So... vanilla training. Recruitment. Vanilla recruitment. In a town we put it at 400. Okay. Let's sell all the crap that we got. Let's see how much money we're left with. 2,000. Oh, he's got no money. 2,000 is all he's got. Okay. Get back to the main settlement then. I don't know why I did that. No, I need to figure out. Oh, also I need to check my riding skill. Forgot about that. If my riding skill's high enough now, I can get a proper mount. Ooh, spellcraft past 100. I can now have adept level spells. Nice. No, we can't do riding yet. We can speak to the shaman though and unlock those other 2 spells. I think they're 25 grand a piece though, so we can't afford them both. I think we take this one. Yeah, Peter. Realm of Thrones, but Brotherhood without banners. That's interesting. Oh, Jesus. Boys, you're going to have to give me a second. I think the chat bugged out on YouTube. So you guys have been having a good old chinwag, and I have not been seeing it. Oh, Christ. Hmm. Oh, zombies on night work. Well, thanks for tuning in, zombie. Shadow, to answer your question, yes, we will be going back to Realm of Thrones. Realm of Thrones will be doing a Dawn series after whichever one of these series is I end first. You alright, Mika? How's it going? Sorry, boys, I'm just catching up on the chat. Mallory, you're correct. The enchantments are from the shaman in town. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'll be honest. I thought you guys were just having a really quiet evening because nobody was talking. And then I just said to myself, then I better click on the chat, just see if it needs refreshing or reprompting, and it's just spammed me with everything. Heard you can play as a goblin. Goblin. Yeah, but I've not seen anybody play as a goblin yet. Doughboy's watching the 12-hour marathon. Mate, I've got some ideas about how we can make that a lot better. I was just saying earlier on, I've got the start down to about 2 hours. I can go from, not 2 hours, sorry, an hour. I can go from fresh character to plan tier 2 in an hour. Yeah, Mika. I kept glancing over. I was like, my guys are a chatty bunch. Why are they not talking? I got my answer. Right, I'm taking the relocation spell. Basically, that allows us, from what I understand, to move people from one part of the battlefield to another. But that's going to be super powerful if we can literally throw our big greeny boys at the enemy. Oh, we got a shaman. How much is he? We're risking the money here. We might have to go and farm the raiders around the beast stones for a while. 20k. Come on, mate. Come with me. I'm not sure what was happening with that other party, though. When I made the other party and all of a sudden it was like almost 3 times the cost of my own. They must have put that in to stop you creating your own little horde. Disappointing, but understandable. Right, let's have a look what spells that other guy's got, to be honest with you. So I've got these 3. He's got just that one. So how does his winds... Oh, his winds are magical, just regenerate as normal, won't it? I think somebody already told me that. Right, let's go farm the dudits. In fact, is my party maxed out? It is, yes. How many of them are goblins? 16. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We'll clear these hideouts along the way. It's just extra meat for the wagon. I'm not fighting these. There's no point in fighting these. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I love how these guys are stopping to negotiate with an orc. Cheers, Mika. Yeah, I'll have to... Normally they release a document. In fact, while these guys are doing that, I'm going to jump into the Discord of the Old Realms. Normally they release, say, like a document to go along with it, where they detail all the new stuff. Give me a sec. You guys carry on. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, Ruby, do you know where we get the trolls from?
Wait a something.
It's like, if they can literally bash down the doors, I'll take 4 of them, and then we'll never have to build a siege engine again. We'll just go through the gate. I'm paranoid the chat stopped moving now. I keep going back and checking. Give me a moment. I just want to see if I can find that document. Greenskins. Orc units are large, strong, and resilient. Goblin units are small and elusive. Greenskin units do not have high wages. You get teeth and meat with almost any action. You can get meat by chopping prisoners. Orcs attacks, including punches, do more damage than normal. Have a water meter depending on the activity. It can give you advantages in one way or another. They may have internal fights or duels against other lords, which can raise the morale of your troops and even add new ones. Can deliver food to the trolls in their lairs to bribe them into fighting in your army. Okay, so that's the mechanic. We need a lair. Increased carrying capacity. All the greenskin prisoners you capture can immediately join your party. Cool. Below average projectiles. Orcs cannot be stealthy. Goblins have below average stats. Most orcs and trolls units have upkeep costs and teeths. Greenskins consume more food than normal and trolls even more. If you run out of food, your troops may resort to cannibalism. Standard orcs things. Below average intelligence. This will be reflected in their vocabulary. Their limited diplomatic options. Okay. Teeth and meat. We know how that works. That's fine. The war meter. Once the war meter is at its maximum level, dropping to a lower level will cause it to plummet directly to 0. Oof. The developers recommend keeping this low, except for when you're about to perform a war, a large-scale war. A high meter will cause your food reserves to disappear in the blink of an eye. The moment the town changes its owner, the inventory is lost. One shiny pile is created per 5k gold, and every pile of shinies in the city. What? In every greenskin camp, towns and castles, you'll find a special orc NPC, the quartermasters. Once a town is under the control of a player, the player needs to use the town's storage to boast and display his boss pile of shinies and trophies to his greenskin mob. All the loot put into the town's storage, not sold, will slowly but steadily convert into loot pile objects, which are a little bit lighter but overall avoid clutter. These objects have no direct value provided as a town. Loot piles big enough, it boosts the town's prosperity and increases the control over the town. It will eventually generate passive teeth income. Apart from loot piles, the player can store teeth bags in his inventory, which act as a secondary storage for the custom restart. Okay. Okay. That has answered a couple of questions. Minus 4,232 in tooltip when you hovered mouse in bottom, but the party screen it said current wage minus 342. Yeah. I wonder if that's just something affecting the Orks or if it's wide. So we need to find a layer. Grey Troll layer. Where do I get the trolls from? Probably the place called the Grey Troll layer. That might be the first place we should have looked, to be honest. I want to blame you guys. Hell yeah, side quest to find trolls. Oh wait, we're under attack. I don't have that much influence. How many? Geyser. I mean, there's 599 troops in there, so they'll hold their own. If I can get 500 to come here, we might be able to push it back. Maybe? Let's see how well the garrison does. Or do we break in and help defend? That'll probably give us a better chance of success, to be fair. We may be about to lose everything, boys. But we're Orks. We don't run from a fight. Yeah, Mallory. That's pretty much it. It's the moment you think you finally got all your garrisons sorted out and everything's going kosher and you can go and do that thing that you wanted to do. Somebody declares war and attacks 3 of your settlements at the same time. You're just like... Thinking about it, we might have been better off spending the influence that we spent to defend the town actually... proposing peace. But that wouldn't have been a very orky thing to do, would it? I'll be honest, I'm not sure how we fare here. It depends what they've brought. If they've brought 2 towers and a battering ram, we have a chance. We got 2 flame catapults. Tower and battering ram. Hmm. Do you know, I wish I'd have put a save in before I did this. Do you know one thing that I have done before that worked really, really well? Is, it was when I was playing the Sturgians. I was doing an infantry-only playthrough. And what I did was, I actually deployed the Sturgians outside the wall. The infantry at least, and left the archers on the walls. Held a shield wall, and then as they approached, I destroyed them. And because they got less troops than me, they were too busy trying to push their siege engines and everything, we overwhelmed them. I think I'm going to try and use that same tactic here. It might not work, but it beats the snot out of us just getting shot to pieces. We have got almost 300 infantry and 100 archers. So we've got 400. The game is set to deploy 1,000 per round. They've got if they got 600 against our 400, well, I suppose we only have 400. If we can take out, or at least tie up a large portion of their army early on, we could win this. And especially if we can take out the siege equipment. What are we thinking? Just straight bum rush it? What do you guys think? The alternative is we hide behind the walls and then try and hold the walls. I wish I'd put a quick save in before this fight. It would have been... See, if we hit, like, they've got a lot of dudes there. We hit them first, but then we got a chance of getting shot to pieces as well. I don't know if they're archers or not. They look like they might be archers, but I can't put the camera far enough forward. That looks like archers. That looks like archers. That looks like a butt ton of infantry. That looks like infantry. That looks like infantry. So yeah, I think that's like 100 archers. Or would I be able to use my magic, my new spell, to move them right on top? That could work. Oh, I can't deploy them outside anyway. Never mind. That would have been fun, but apparently the game won't let us. Look. Why set me a deployment zone if you're not going to let me deploy outside the walls? It used to let you do that. Scumbags.
Listen up, troopers. Blockers, out.
Ruined my fun. I am displeased. To be fair, the fire catapults are going to get a decent amount of time to leather these guys. That stops there. That stops there. I'm going to swap these catapults. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. The archers are just going to get shot to pieces and killed. Unfortunately. There's not really a lot we can do about that. Yeah, let's go. I want to observe how the battle's going. Right. I'm going to head up top. Just so even if that tower makes it, I can sort it out. In fact, first of all, I need to get Group 3. You guys need to be up here on these ladders. So otherwise they're going to get in, boys. I don't think I'm going to get to the ladders in time. But I think we can hold the gate, and I think we can hold the wall. There's that tower. Tower's gone. That's fine. Do we have enough rocks left to take out the battering ram? 1,200 damage. 1,700 damage. 1,700 damage. 1,700 damage. 1,700 damage. What didn't register? 1,600 damage. Did I get it? I did get it. Ha! Ducks for you. Elven scum. Oh, that was a big hit. That's it. They're out of bits. How are you boys losing to stinking pointy ears? Witness me. Ha! Witness me. One, you need to go and join. Is it 3 up there? Yeah, 1, 3, F5. Join group 3. 5, group 5. Arrow boys, they're not doing much, but we'll get them there. 2, 3, F5. Room join 5. 6. Put them in that, 3 F5. 3 right there, like that. Ow. I'm pretty sure that wasn't even me, I just got pushed off the edge. This Lord Galestra dude's doing my head in. This is killing a lot of our dudes. Go on, boss, I'm with you. You got this. I can't see. How's he blocking me? Oh, it's him. He's the one causing all my problems. How'd it miss? How is he blocking every attack when he's not even looking at me? Fell missed. Right, Queen's Defender's down. What the? Whoa, this is stressful. That spell is not doing anything, it's just not hitting anyone. Nope, nothing. We're just losing so many orcs. I need to get up there because we've got some fire pots up there, but... Problem is, this guy's not exactly a combat character. Yeah, I'm down. I am now a goblin. I don't want to be an arrow boy. Right, what's in here? Damn it. Well, now more of them are running in there. That's not going to make anything easy, is it? Get out of it. My freaking weapon got chamber blocked. Don't get up on my account. Right, fire pots. Why can't I get up the stairs? Oh, I can jump up. Maybe. 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 There's no fire pots left. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay. Just kill me so I can spawn back as something more useful. Can't 1v me, you slut. There are 83 archers, apparently. There are not. Are they all just stood in that building doing nothing? Trying to hold this wall as a freaking goblin, man. Let me through. Ah, okay. I think I could get more consistent damage shooting than I can. Bro got yeeted. Oh, I missed him. If I was an orc, I'd probably be killing these guys. Oof, that was my bad. They're sending their archers up now. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Damn it, they just turned me into another goblin. Stop turning me into goblins! Ah, I'm an orc. I think their arrows do significantly more damage. Oh, frickin'. Oh god. Oh my lord. Just when we start suffering losses as well. Oh my god, I'm too fat to get over to my shooting spot. Ah, I missed. Oh. 5, F3, F5, merge with 6, accept. They'll come up to defend the wall now. Uh-oh. Bugged? Question mark? Hang on, boys. I need some more arrows. Where's the bucket? There is no bucket. Why is there no bucket? Bucket's there. Hang on, pal. Look, I've got to jump up these stairs in a weird angle. I apologise. Okay, here we go. Go on. You got it. Come on, buddy. Probably a bad idea. Next. Oh, here he comes. I wonder if I was a patient man, could I do this for the entire, like, remainder of the army? You missed. Oh, I want to kick him off the edge. That'll do. Alright, I'm gonna stop messing around now. Alright. Well, we killed 768 of them, boys. That was rough. Do I think we could have won that another way? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, that spell, the what do you call it? Well, yeah, I don't have a choice. Oh, we had one guy left, stuck in the wall. That's why they were all bugging out. Oof. Rough one. I really thought we could have beaten them there. I mean, we cut their army in half. They've left with 500 men. They were assaulting with over 1,000, so... You know, we've done ourselves proud. Besiege the town on my own. Yeah, sure, why not? We got a town, we lost a town. I'm being chased by cultists. I have no money. They took all my money.
Another fool enters our domain.
They can take me, but I'm not going down without a fight. This spell is really annoying. Is it just... because even at super close range... Oh, it works now. When I was using it on the wall, it wasn't hitting anything. Maybe it was being a bit buggy because it was on the wall? I don't know. Oh, can't be doing that again. I think I've got enough wins for another shot. I have. We can bait them all standing in a line. Are they running? I don't think I... Oh, have I got enough for one more shot? I think I might have. I have. Alright, boys, group up. Group photo. I'll be honest. Didn't expect to survive that one. That's it, boys. It's the start of our return journey. 22 of them up there. Aren't they the ones that we paid off, though? Hopefully. Why am I so slow? That's because of all the horses I've got.
Another fool enters our domain. Surrender.
Oh, come on. We've got enough for one shot. That's all the magic juice I've got. Hey, hey, hey. You alright, Lord of Terror, how's it going? I don't know, Ruby. I thought at first I was shooting it from too far away, so then I started shooting it close. Why am I taking prisoners? I'm on my own. I was shooting it from further away, but then it was like... It was still missing. Right, we're going to be here all day if I don't ditch these horses, unfortunately. So I'm too slow. Yeah, herding's it. How many horses have I got? Oh, that's a lot of horses to give away, though. That's the problem. Frickin' elves.
Another fool enters our domain.
Go away. As bad as it sounds. What? 17 horses to let me go. I still got caught anyway. Why am I slow now? Oh my god. What have I got here? Right. Fast horse. Civilian gear. Fast horse. And then we can have one more. And then we're going to have to ditch as much as we can. Because I'm overburdened. There we go. I don't even have the meat I would have needed to... I don't even have cash to get troops. Just have to sell some gear for the moment. Oof. Yeah, that horse is not doing well, mate. That horse wants a new job like ASAP. Huh? Oh, that is 100% meant to be for a, undo. Move that over. A wild boar. No, we haven't got enough money for it. Oh, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop pissing around. Let us just... I got the troops out there. Let's get some troops from over here, if we can. We can build up an army. We can go back, farm... It's a lot of money to spend. Can I catch him? I can catch him. You don't need to see me doing these. We'll just auto-resolve them. 14 goblins. Ah, yeah, we'll take them. We can't be stingy at the minute. We'll take whatever we can get our hands on. Oh, we've got some character points to spend. Ooh. Yeah, we want the knockdown. Where else do we want our points at the moment? I think... Two-hand is probably going to be in there, isn't it? riding. Probably one-handed as well. We've maxed out down here on the discipline stuff. We don't have faith skills over 100. We need 150 in pre-war sales. Yes, it is just before war sales. Well, this one is actually for 1.3, but it doesn't have the war sales DLC. And to be honest with you, I don't know how they would implement it without completely changing the game. I'm not going to catch that. What's my speed? 2.2. Oh, it's because I'm in the forest. No, I'm not going to catch those. I might catch those humies, though. Hello? Where'd the humies go? Run the hideout. Yeah, this is on 1.3. Hang on, I'll tell you. 1.3.15. So just before the 1.4 mod that is now... Is it released now? Not mod, sorry, patch. I think 1.4 is released now.
Wonderful eyes. Yeah. Come on, some faith, boys.
Cheers for the shout out, Mallory. Food is getting a little bit low, but it is also broke. So I figured we'll clear a hideout and then we can turn some of the prisoners into meat and go from there. I think what I might do is when we've got a bit more cash freely available is keep a set of armor. Oh no, that wouldn't work. In a prolonged castle siege like that, my ability to sort of give the troops extra defenses and stuff would have been handy. But like on a wall defense like that, what you really need is somebody that's able to like one-shot kill and absorb a lot of damage, so like a proper war boss. Because at that point, like, you saw me holding it with a goblin. If I had a proper war boss with a two-handed axe and I was able to one-shot those elves as they were coming up, or even an archer with a good enough bow, then we could have potentially won that. I've seen someone that was able to use the arena to train his troops. That's interesting, look. Yeah, I think we just take the meat from here. How many days is that giving us? 38 days, yeah. Leave the prisoners, take the meat. We can raid the grove of the lady as well. Auto resolve this one. We lost 13 men, are you daft? Oh, 13 goblins probably. What are you about, right? Or biggin, or chopper. Again, we'll take the meat. Pass is exceeded. Oh yeah, because we've got no horses. Are you nuts? The guy sees 43 orcs, is like, yeah, bet.
Listen up, boy. Get out there. You heard that, lad? Move.
What have I got? Have I got enough? I wanted to see how this actually works, so... Hey? That doesn't make any sense.
Smash!
To scare me.
Or is it the unit that I'm attached to? That went exactly as I expected it to. We'll take the prisoners this time because we're at capacity. Boom, boom. I'm pretty butthurt about that loss. I'm not gonna lie. These boys look expensive. That's too much. I can't afford that. Maybe I can because we're close to the town. So there's no way here to get the trolls. So I'm going to take a walk through the lands and see if it's the... Because there's nobody here. Village centre, landowner, headman, landowner. Yeah, Lord. Any prisoner is meat. Oh wait, I can see a person that's further away than everybody else. He's up there. Money says that's human meat. Not allowed to talk with me. Alright. Bit harsh. He's looking for trolls, isn't it? Am I just at the wrong place? It literally says Grey Troll Layer. Grey Troll Layer. Oh, I wonder if I have to have a certain amount of rep with them.
I don't think I know you.
All of our boys are here. There's still a boss missing. I don't want to speak to you. Right. Not seeing any trolls. Recruit troops. Look for goblins. Visit enchanter. Visit weaponsmith. 7 district. Goblin beast prodder. Nah. The keep. Quartermaster gold. We know what he does though. He doesn't sell trolls. Hmm. I don't know, boys. I don't know where we go. Oh, the hideout's up and running again. Free money. Oh no. Troll cave is hidden in the mountains. I will have to look it up in time for the next visit to the Orks. Rebuild the army. I've seen a video where it is by Grungburn, like a raider's hideout, with troll raiders around. Grungburn. Grungburn, what's that? Ooh. Wow. Oh, yeah, there you go. Troll cave, right next to it. So they're clearly marked on the map. Is that the only place where there's a troll cave? Maybe. Maybe we need to make the journey down there to grab some then. That's mission though. Right, let's stock up on greenskins and then we'll start the journey down there. At the end of the day we can just do like fight raiding parties on the way down there. Feed ourselves. Seven. Done. Good shout, Mallory. There must be more than one, surely.
Fanuk!
You do it.
Die, you bastard!
Oh crap. My dudes are going that way. Wait for me, boys!
This one's for cook!
Oh, I need to keep casting spells to keep my... Alright, it shoots low, like, really low. I'm not fighting him because those guys are cracked out their minds. They hit really, really hard and they've got a ward save so you can't knock them. Can I actually slaughter prisoners like with animals? Don't know, is the short answer. We'll try in a second. We shall figure this out together. Give me the stabbies. Sticker, nasty skulker, goblin archer. I'll go for the skulker. I'm going for the skulker on the proviso that I did do a run offline where I only used daggers. And it was actually a lot of fun. One of the things that happens is you can actually stab faster than your opponent can. So whenever they pull their weapon back for a attack, all you do is throw your attack in there first. And they can never outspeed you in that respect, so you're constantly just attacking them first. I can imagine it's incredibly annoying to play against. But you're constantly just getting stabbed. Oh. I got me gobbo back. Oh, we were going to try with the prisoners, weren't we? Yes, you can. You can just chop the prisoners into meat at your will. Which is disturbing, however, quite funny. So we have the option of turning them into meat when we first get them, and then we also can, at any point while we've got them, change our mind and turn them into meat anyway. All that, and all I got was 5 grand. I'm being ripped off. I'll do. Right, we'll stop by the shrine on the way, and then we'll get on our route to these trolls. We get 2 or 3. That'll be good. We're not very fast at the moment because we've got no horses, but there should be enough hideouts between here and there to feed us. Where was it? Down here, wasn't it? Yeah. Christ, it's a long way away. Yeah. First hideout. Where is it? Oh, there. For the boys. Oh, lost one immediately. Yeah, it went underneath him. I think it just shoots extremely low.
They're scared. Give it away to something. Gonna bust ya. On. Time.
Right, let's pay attention to where this actually goes. I mean, in centre mass,
Down, lads.
that landed at his feet and did nothing.
They're scared. They're scared.
New teeth and meat to bribe the trolls. Cheers, Ruby. What I am curious about is, obviously, we're heading all the way across the map to get our trolls, but one of the armies that I commandeered to come and help us, they already had trolls. It's kind of like, where did they get them from? Oh, damn. Bro is not. It's cutting through my block. Oof. That was close. So I'm led to believe, yeah, we got 12 orc boys out of that. But I'm led to believe if I take these as prisoners, we can convert them immediately. Legendary orc chopper. Oh, hang on. Oh, they're good for you. No. 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 Let's keep rolling. Again. Where are we heading? I've lost it. I had it marked, didn't I? Oh, it's over here. It's like the Orks World Tour.
Even so, my quest has brought me far from...
Oh, we're almost at cash. We're also almost out of meat. We do the Raiders. We should. Oh, apparently they're favoured to win. We shall see about that. Ba-ba-da. Oh, it's getting on a bit.
The whole lot! Who's fighting there? Smashers ready! Let's go! Alright, you kids! Who's fighting there? Move now!
They're not coming for us. They are not. Okay.
Here we go! Here we go! Hold your arrows, boys! This way!
Meow. Alright, this is going to be a run-in, big punch-up, and either we win or we don't.
Go! On the flanks! Hello there!
3 damage I did to that Minotaur.
Come, lads!
There we go. We can be rest assured that all of the archers are now taken care of. Oh, not that one. That one. And it had them favoured to win. Somebody else running off? Oh, I see them. I see them. I don't know if I'll get them before they get out of bounds. Bro. Oh, that is a sad thing to see. He almost made it. What's our meat situation? Yeah, we'll take the meat. We got bosses, we got big uns, choppers, orc boys. Okay. That is a lot of stuff. Right. Boys and not boys. Oh dear. The Empire looks like it's taking... we might have to leave this kingdom, you know. I think what we might do is... the next episode, we will... We're not that far away. Finish our journey down here. And then probably leave that kingdom and join this one down here so we don't have to travel all the way back. Because there are some orcs here. And I think there's some more orcs further down here, look. So if this is where we get the trolls from, it makes sense for us to sort of base camp out of this one down here now. And also in the next one, what we'll probably do is just mop up some of these groups around here just to make sure we've got enough income and stuff as well, because we are a bit cash shy at the moment. But with that, we shall leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thanks for being here with me. It's always an absolute pleasure. Sorry the chat timed out for a while there and I lost all the conversation, but these things happen. But with that, I shall bid you a good night, good morning, or good day, wherever you are, and I will see you